I just needed to have that pride, you know, that not everyone can have, to look not with other people at the civilian street, you know. Yeah, I loved the army before, you know, before I joined it, and even now, it's just like you learn so many things in the army, especially the discipline. My first mission, I want to go to experience outside, like, especially in Sudan. Yeah, I do really want to help people for peacekeeping in Africa.
Yeah, my father was in the army for 4 to 5 years, and then he left. Yeah, but for me, it's not that I saw him as a role model in being in the army. I just want to experience it myself, and that's why I came here.
Well, you won't believe me, but it was like an inspiration. You know, since I was in Substandard B, on our way to school, myself and my brother, we actually met a convoy of soldiers. And it was the first time that I saw soldiers. And it's there where my inspirations started, where I told myself I want to join the army one day.
No, being a woman doesn't bring anything different. To prove that I can do the best is not to compete with men. You just have to do your level best, you know, and try harder to be yourself.
Going into a unpleasant situation, into, doesn't matter, war situation, knowing that your friend is next to you and he is trained as hard as you are trained, you know, you start to believe in one another. You know you will cover him from the front and he will cover your back.
In the beginning, everything is a problem, and when you are not used to something, yeah, you feel a little bit uncomfortable. You are on a boundary which you've never been before.
It's all about depending on each other, leaning on each other's shoulder, advising each other not to take everything emotionally. It's not like, it's not easy, but then leaning on each other's shoulder brings everything as easy.
You are motivated by the things you do as in a group, shouting, screaming, verbally, signs. I don't think there's any of us inside of the group who's nervous by doing all the things, other things we did.
I did suffer during basic training. I did suffer there, and I learned a lot. And you just have to tell yourself that you can do it.
Oh, this is the one thing I learned in basic training. The most important thing is you must take your weapon as your own wife, and you must take care of it as it always is, as if it's loaded. Because your weapon, although you treat it as your wife, you must also be careful of what it is capable of.
Oh, okay. This one, if I can lose it, good people, I'm dead. Especially in wars now. I can say it's like my brother or my friend.
Being in the army is the thing I would say I was looking forward to. And now I'm here, I feel comfortable in what I'm doing. And yeah, it's feeling, I'm fitting myself in, is like a puzzle. I was a part of a puzzle that I fit into. In myself, I believe that even death itself, it doesn't scare me. If such things must happen, it was a purpose and it was already planned out according to God's plan.
That's exactly the same with me. I don't care, even if I die a captain, because it's my dream fulfilled. I want to be a soldier, and I just remain a soldier for the best that I can do.
I'm always there to fulfill my goal in the army. For when there is a command given out to be or to go there as a peacekeeper, I will do so.
I'm most afraid of being shot at.
The most difficult thing of peace support missions is the fact that you don't have an enemy. You are right in the middle of two fighting factions, and you must take no sides. And you must try by all means to bring these two factions together. You know, in the Sudan, when you get in there, looking at the terrible situation that people find themselves and the results of war at the end of the day, it makes you so sensitive. There's just something in you, that let you feel that you as an individual must give your best to bring about change.
I'm just like a tool or equipment used by the army. When I request to do so, exercise operation, I'm willing and more than willing to go there under command.
Being in the army makes me proud.